December 6th. This is weekly update number 8. Been 8 weeks since we started doing this. This is a no power, no electricity needed hydroponic. You might call it a passive system if you want. The nutrient tank is up higher than what the gardens are, and it's a gravity feed. So when the plants use up the fluid that's in the container, it just gravity feeds it back up to the level. They're all different heights. The deeper ones, the fluid's up about 7.5 inches. If it rains, it's got a hole to where it drains out. That way it don't flood the plants. The shorter ones, the fluid's up about halfway on this. That's about a 7-inch deep, so it's up 3.5 inches. And then another inch to where you got your drain. Same thing with the little swimming pools. Fluid's halfway up. The shallower the plants, the container is, the closer the fluid is to the top, and the smaller the plants you can grow in it. But you can grow your big plants as long as they're staked off, like your tomatoes. They got long roots, but they don't have to go down. I'm growing short carrots in this tank, and this you can grow deeper things. It's deeper, and the fluid's the same way. It's halfway up. We got 2 big tomato plants right there. That's black cherry, and we got another one down here. Actually, it's 2 plants in one, but it's growing. Cherry plants put out real good. San Martinez. All these plants right here is only getting like 3 hours of sunlight right now. This new system I just set up yesterday. There's your float. Keeps the fluid up. It's about 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches deep. There's your nutrient tank. Your gravity feeds. Cut a hole. Something dug in my hole. But cut a hole in a little ditch and buried it. Doesn't take a pump when it needs fluid, and then when it don't, it just pops back. So did a little bit of Swiss chard. Everything else is different types of lettuce in here. There's 6 separate rows of lettuce in each one of these. They're all different. I'm growing it as a cut and come again style. And I gotta put a little door on that. That way the perlite doesn't get in there or anything blow into it. We did planting. Everything's full again. And that's the last of the sun right there. It's just coming over the top of the house. It'll be gone in a minute. There's all kind of fruit set on this. It's about everywhere you go. Look, it's fruit. I'm just gonna let it. Oh, we'll miss that cage, but we're just gonna let it fall around. And these tomatoes, I took off the branches, stuck in. I got something on these, don't know what it is. Yeah, I pulled out one bucket and it just had little marble-sized potatoes. Had a bunch of them, but it's bad. Gonna have to get rid of them. Some type of disease. The lettuce is doing real good. Planted some more plants in there. These carrots, they're like a 9-inch carrot. There you go. I've always grown the smaller carrots, so we'll try the bigger ones. Well, there you go. The only thing really doing a lot of growing is that pepper down there in the bucket and the tomatoes.